So hopefully it works. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see the YouTube restream. Right, right. Feels good. Sounds good. Looks good. And I also see the Twitch stream. Hooray! It works. So yeah, the next thing that I have to do is oops, is enable the chat, the collecting the chat. Wait, I'm using Tony chat connections. Yeah, which is channel name, authorization. Let's connect to the is it Twitch? Yeah, it is. It's Twitch. Let's authorize it. Authorization successful. So here we go. Hello. Hello, does it work? Does it even work? It kinda should. It kinda should work, but I'm not sure. Um, well, first of all, broadcast using the wait a sec. Yep, I have to connect to the YouTube via link. It's connected. Yeah, it's kind of laggy. So, really, yeah, seems to work. Again, first of all, let's go YouTube. No connection. First things first. Authorize. Let's authorize. Um, Continue. Yeah, it's alright. Right. Works. Works. It works here. Yeah. Second thing would be the Twitch. Yeah, I don't think anybody would watch me on Twitch, but yeah. Twitch, let's disconnect. First things first, disconnect it. Takes some time, obviously. I know. Maybe. I wonder. I think that the app, the Rootoni chat, which I'm using, first of all, it's pretty old. It's really old. Well, and I think it's actually, I mean, it's definitely written using some standard library, standard. I bet it's C sharp or something. I bet it's C sharp. I just think it's a C sharp. Again, yeah, it's yeah, it's unfortunately really laggy. Uh, so first of all, it's YouTube. Let's activate it. Apply. So Twitch channel name. Uh, Authorization, connect, authorize. Yeah, should hopefully work. Yeah, should hopefully work, but seems not to. Okay, let's. I mean, oh, it's telling me that it worked, but yeah. Sorry. Let's write something to chat. Test. Oh no, it did not work. YouTube does not work. the Twitch works. Twitch works. Fine. Fine. YouTube does not. Why? YouTube does not. Why doesn't it work? Conversation chatbot. Does the stream still work? I mean, does it work? I mean, does it work? Yeah, it seems to work, but yeah. Okay. Right. Right. Connected to. For some reason, it's telling me that it's connected. It's telling in Russian. So QV, what? It does not catch the. Doesn't catch the live stream for some reason. The restreaming software does not catch the live. I mean, it obviously tells it works, but it tells me there are no comments or no nothing. I mean, on YouTube there is nothing. And the question would be why? Streaming platforms, YouTube. Yeah, connect, chatbot, connect, right? Try. I mean, maybe I have to connect it separately. Continue. Okay. Authorization successful, right? Good. But I mean, no, there are a lot of settings here. So it's telling me it's connected everywhere. Just one more time. And yeah, unfortunately, it does not work. Yeah. Oh, it's telling me it failed to get data. Wait, let me delete. Yeah, well, whatever. I have to pop out the chat anyway. Huh. Don't like it, but got no choice. Got no choice. Just thinking. Oh, I just remember the song. Got no worries, got no stress. Pains is something in our rest. Speech text, your desktop. Half of the settings is just in Russian, right? I mean, it's not a big deal for me. I know Russian, but yeah. I know Russian, but speech text other. All the themes. Themes, wait a second. I mean something neutral. I don't see any. Yeah, but it seems to work fine. Okay, let's apply it. So yeah, hello everybody. Welcome on the stream. Maybe I should wait a bit until someone, but yeah. Oh, in Twitch I cannot delete any message. Huh. Okay, that's a shame. It's a shame. Learn more? No, I do not want to learn more. Just wanna... Let's pop out the chat. Right, here we go. Yeah. Again, seems to work. Not fine, but I mean... yeah. It works somehow, and as long as it works, don't touch it, right? So yeah, again, welcome to the coding session where we're trying to learn Rust. So I did something off cam. Yeah, it's complaining about the remove the mutables, right? So I mean, we cannot guarantee that the value. Oh yeah, right. Test string test int test int. I mean, it's snake case now. It's snake cased now. Yeah, but it works. Yeah. So we did some data types, some basic data types here, right? So integer and string, and yeah. What else do we got here? What else do we have here? Obviously, yeah, a float. We have a float to implement, which is not very complicated anymore. So TF Tetroflow float, right? Go. Next is the model res. We're gonna be pub mod TF float. But it will, yeah, but there was an error, right? Good. Yeah, I mean, I see the welcome to the community chat message. Please follow the guidelines. And yeah, all the music I have is no, I don't want to hear myself. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, it's the TF float. Yeah, let's remove the implement. Oh yeah, it's not real. It's just it tells it's implement. So I see that the thing's over here, right? Oh, it's good. Right. So t int t load. We're gonna be using a load f64. Good. Value. Yep. The factor method. Right. Good. Nope. I mean, we're gonna add some more operations later, like left shifting and right shifting, which is I mean, we use it sometimes at the university, but I don't know what would it even make any sense. Implement T-float. Hello? It's wrong. Oh, it's and value. Yeah, it's the because of the naming, the value. Oh yeah, obviously. F64. I mean, there is no extra casting here, which should be involved, right? Right, right. Yes. Data type. Load. Right, here we go. It just remains the same. But there is a catch here. If 64, we're downcasting it to the float and unwrapping it, and then we're cloning it, right? So we don't have the whole reference bullshit stuff, right? We're just cloning the value, and whatever happens to the original, we don't care. Makes sense. Yeah. I don't even actually know whether Redis has Redis data types. What data types? Understand Redis data types. I mean, we should have implemented list string hash set sort set. There is a catch though. Set sort set. Wait a second. You don't have any numbers? There are no numbers. Redis Community Edition. Wait. Streams, bitmaps, bitfields. Right. Good. JSON. Fuck. It will be complicated. It will be complicated to implement the whole JSON parser stuff. But fortunately, we have a bunch of crates here and there, which we could use. Yeah. So probabilistic. Holy fuck. A structured approximation of statistics such as count frequencies and rankings. Holy shit. I mean, it would be nice to implement something like that, but I don't see any numbers. I did not see any numbers, and yeah, actually I came up with a pretty decent idea how to increment the speed of the whole thing, because it will be kind of Redis-y, but we will be splitting it into because Redis has basically just one main worker, which works on the DB because it's tableless. But we'll implement a method to basically split data in Redis to tables, so we can multi-thread it. So every chunk of so what I'm gonna be doing is every chunk of every chunk has its own worker, and if something is relying on it, or something wants to access it, write it, edit it, whatsoever, yep, then it will be sent to this worker, to the queue, for it to be worked later on. So yeah, we have float, right? We have float, we have integer, we have string. Now what we have to do is implement the list, and I actually do not know how. I mean, I do, but yeah. First of all, let's add maybe some functions, like function. What could we add? Yeah. Get, for example, the amount of numbers in Mantism. I mean, we could Yeah. That's basically it. So now what we have to implement, I mean, what I would suggest to implement is Rust implement test testings. Tests, how to write tests. I've never ever written. I mean, I've written some tests. Yeah. CFG test. Maybe take a look at the tutorial or something, or I can make it on my own later then. But that would be useful to write tests. But yeah, we have a float. So what we got now is what do we got now? So the next thing, yeah, Tetroflow list, not F list, but just a list. Yeah, list it is. Is it T-float? Right. Tetroflow list. So T list, and it has a dynamic data type, so it's nested. It's just the same as in the just the same as we in the original Tetroflow. T list. Should name it to T list. I mean, it's used now, but does it work? Should it work? Static doesn't implement debug. So I cannot print it, basically. I cannot derive from it or print it or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, oh, it's unprintable. It doesn't implement, the trait debug is not implemented for a static which requires debug. Yeah, so I cannot. But what I can do though is string, I want to make it clonable, and the same with the init, and the same with float. Yeah, so now everything's clonable, right? The trait bound clone isn't satisfied. Required to one redundant requirement hidden. Back or off. So no decorators whatsoever are allowed here. Okay, what's the problem now? Oh yeah, it's a struct, so not necessary. With just instantiate a new vector, right? Not necessary, right? Oh, I mean, it's very inconvenient how they compile how the the code analysis, the code analyzer like checks it like a bit later or just when I save it. So yeah, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Copies of the Dallas in middle or middle vector. Yeah, we could iterate, right? Good, good, good. So it's clonable, but does not exist for struct box. Get the this data type. Now it will be wrong. Yeah. I mean, what could we do? Can we unwrap it or something? I bet we did something here. Did we? Get index to unwrap. So I have to downcast the value. Dot. Something like this. Get value. Now we can downcast it. Can we? Downcast ref. Downcast ref. But we are not downcasting it to the I, but to the data type. Within keywords. Yeah, yeah, it's the dynamic, of course. The data type. No, we cannot do it. Why? So, get the value from the array, and then get the index, then get the element from the box, which is guaranteed to be a data type, then clone it. Yep. Retrieve boundary is not satisfied. As reference the clone box. Oh, I can clone the box itself. No, I cannot. Um, can I? I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Right, dynamic data type. So now create a box. No, it's not. I cannot. Why? Yeah, hello everybody. Yeah, we're trying to mess around since the last stream. Yeah, to mess around with the Rust and see how it works and whether it even works. Yeah, so we gotta copy the. I mean, can we copy the in Rust? Does cloning the vector also recursively close the content components? Does it work this way? I don't know. It does not recursively clone a component. Instead, it performs a shell clones the vector itself, but not the component inside it. Shit. So we have to do it on our own. Discard. No, we didn't want it. So let's clone the boxes directly. Can we do it? Oh no, obviously no. We cannot. Because again, that's the big deal unfortunately here. Cloning the box does not maybe clones itself, but not what it reference to, because box is nothing but actually a smart pointer in C++, like in C++. To the right in a new vector, right? No, it won't work this way. No. Yeah, why did it suggest? Just trying to suggest me some bullshit here. It's obviously bullshit. It's bullshit. Why? So let's ask Mr. ChatGPT what it would suggest us to do. But I don't know. In Rust, I have a vector of boxes with object inside, implementing a specific interface. How to clone the whole vector. I do it get the content of boxes, clone them and put into new boxes and put them into a new vector and return it. Yeah, that's how it really works in the end. That's how it's how it really works at the end, right? So dynamic migrate or T for clone. What the hell? Okay, wait. Oh, oh. So that's what it's suggesting us to do. So we iterate over the vector. Um, and then we collect it. Does it work this way? Um, using the lambda? I mean, I've seen an example of lambda, but I've seen an example. Well, I mean, to self that value. Oh, now it's starting suggesting it to us. Well, exit clone, and then we just dot. Yeah, hello everybody who just joined. Hello, hello there. Yeah, again we're continuing our Rust learning and coding, learning by doing adventure. Yeah, so again we created uh sure it's a new vector, and we assign to it dot value dot what are we gonna use dot iterator dot map, and to yeah, these are the strange, these are the really strange syntax that the parameters for the lambda expression are kind of piped, like they're in this strange pipe. There's something uh something not I mean, it looks a bit like Elixir or Erlang or something, but no, Erlang is different, but Elixir or Haskell or again, yeah, it looks something like it is really functional. So, an item, right? We accept an item. Should be figured by the compile time. Okay, the preprocessor just figure it out for ourselves. Thank you. Dot clone dot collect. And that's how it should work, but it does not. Why doesn't it? Because can it be built from iterator of elements from two array is not implemented for vector data type. I don't really get it, but wait. First of all, let's remove it so it does not it's dynamic any. I mean, let's satisfy it for now. And that's collect, that's the only thing we have left. So I mean, yeah, that's some standard streaming. It's invoked using ether, but I guess it's, I mean, it looks for me like pretty much like the old and familiar stream in Java. It's the guy who like wrote a bunch of code in Java. This mail call is cloning the reference box in data type. Note box that doesn't implement the clone. Yeah, so the reference cannot be cloned. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so what should we do? Dear compiler, please tell us. I mean, yeah, the compiler is obviously much better than C++, really. Again, as the one who wrote some C++ and Java code, it's a way better. But okay. As reference.clonebox.collect. So we use the bullshit. There is a method called clone with a similar name, clone. There is no. This is just a clone. We cannot connect it. Collect it. Yeah. The main question would be why. Yeah, I mean, yeah, type safety, blah, 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 the whole stuff. Oh, God. Yeah. Um, and let's run it. Yeah, hello everybody who just joined. Yeah. So we're trying to write some code, right? Uh-huh. You could collect gathers those into a vector box and data type. I mean, I could do it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there is still an error. Current scope. Yeah. Again, I don't fully understand the whole bullshit going on here. Again, yeah, it's just an or it's just a horror to write the Rust. The type trade data type clone box blah 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 blah. Implement the trade iterator. Again, okay, right. Let's imagine it iterates fine. No, there is something going on here. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the yeah, with how the elements are default unit type vector. Yeah, again, I cannot just return the values by themselves as it is. Because then I wouldn't actually return the values, but references to them, and I could get problems with a lifetime because it's very strict in Rust how variable lifetimes work. And yeah, so that's why I have to clone everything. I don't use the. I mean, again, in C++ it was much easier. C++ it was much easier than here in Rust because we have like the the chat pointers, which are smart pointers actually, and I mean I guess Rust has something similar, maybe not. They're counting the reference. They have a reference count, and when the reference count on when the stack pops, they decrement the reference count. And if the last stack pops, the last stack is popped from there where the reference from which use the pointer, which reference to the pointer. There is a control structure somewhere in memory which tells so it's not there anymore. So we just like automatically call the destructor, and you don't have actually worry about the memory deallocation yourself. That's what I use pretty often, and it's pretty convenient. You don't have to malloc free, or you delete. I mean, you sometimes have to, right? But it's yeah, it's basically automatic. It's basically an automatic memory management system there, which takes the memory control to some extent, of course, over you, and yeah. So a value cannot be built from an iterator over elements. The trade from iterator is not implemented in background box. Iterator. Yeah, can we connect it this way? Alright, worked. And it worked. Why did it work? It's the second question. Why? So, dot eraser dot map. Right. That's well. Oh. I do not actually know. Hell no, I do not want to get the value directly. I want to get the copy of the object. Can it just isn't clonable or something again? Rust vectors. Clonable. How to chunk a vector with non explicitly copy a vector, right? Okay. You could just clone it? Huh? I think that could be a problem. Wait, it does not implement the debug, okay. Partial equals, okay, right, cannot. But I mean, I can, is it possible to kind of override the whole thing? I'd like to override the clone function and run the clone or compare function myself. Through the data types implement clone. Implement clone for box. Oh, you can do it. T clone box for static. Holy shit, there's some serious syntax I really do not understand. I mean, okay. Right. Discard. Drive clone. Sub the clone box. Why doesn't it work? Yeah, I really have no idea why it does not work. I mean, in Java it's so easy. Why is this thing so performance critical? It's unfortunately it's way too performance critical. This we can delete. So we can leave it for now. This way. Yeah. We could do is. Uh-huh. Yeah, the problem the problems I'm seeing right now is all the box problems. So wait, a content in Rust. Copy trait. How to implement a copy trait for box. So there is, oh, there is an existing code for it. So push, pop, peek, ref, print list, whatever. Yeah, but why wasn't it implemented for now? A box trait object. Suppose trait foo clone. Bar boss.clone. Clone whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, again, why isn't it like clonable with a list? Okay. Implement the clone trait for the box data type. So no, it didn't work. Why? Return box new as reference. So, and that will clone. No, it does not work. Also, why? The size of the values in data type cannot be known at compilation time. The trait size is not implemented for dynamic data type. Sized. Okay. Wait. Let object equals get value. Okay. Dot self. No, not get value. Okay, right. Let's say it get value dot downcast. What the hell? Downcast ref. It's to the data type and unwrap it, right? Now does not work. Why? The size for values of the type dynamic data type cannot be known at compilation time. Oh yeah, I just put dynamic here. Yeah, it cannot be known at the compilation time. Wait, let's make it a bit different. It's just everything's wrong. The trait can define. It's telling me whatever you do, it will be wrong. I don't care what you do, it just will be wrong. I'm kind of starting to give up now, really. It's just wrong. I mean, when I was shown Rust. I mean, the dude who was showing us Rust is, well, you can do this and you can do that. It's that simple, and you can do it that easily. Look at this, look at that. But as long as you go forward and try to do something more than shown there, it's it gets exponentially hard. Because yeah. Many things, again, they don't just make any sense. Get value. Then the clone. Okay. Box What is this? Yeah, there's some fucking advertisement. Sorry. What's wrong? Box. I mean, there's something going on with the boxes. What's wrong with the box content? Implementation requires T to be clone. What the hell? Get the values copy out of a box. Right, yeah. Uh huh. You can add as many methods as you want to any type you want, right? I mean, it should sound nice, but it's data type. Wait, please don't tell me you added some bullshit here. No, you did not. Thank you. And unbox T clone unboxer. Yeah, obviously it did not work. Why would it? Exists some reference, but its trade bound were not satisfied. Item for trade can only be used if the trade is implemented in a scope. Right? See. Let's see. What does it mean? I mean, I'm within the scope, so. Or you want me to define that it all stop here inside? Yeah, again, it does not work. Because the data type is, yeah, I really was thinking it's that it's gonna be helpful, but it's not. Yeah, I think I will end the stream for now. I have to do something else, and then I will maybe get back. I mean, yeah, it's just driving me nuts, you know. The Rust bullshit is driving.